Alright, so I made it to LA. I'm here for about 2 weeks before I go back to Nashville for college. I'm here honestly just for fun. I'm here for the rest of my summer, and then I fly back to school like a day before my classes start. I'm honestly looking forward to going back to school. Like, summer's been great, but I miss my friends. I miss being on campus. Also, this is random, but recently I haven't been able to sleep, mostly just because I was sleeping late and my sleep schedule was all off. But last night I picked up these melatonin gummies. I just had 2 of them, and this morning I woke up so early, so refreshed, and I don't know if it was the gummies or just because I slept early for once, but I'm feeling really good. During my time in LA, I'm honestly just having fun. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of my summer here, and I feel like most days I'm here in LA, I don't know what I'm doing for the day, but things just kind of come together. I have been eyeing this old school Polaroid camera though, and I asked my friend Kevin to go to the camera store and try to buy one with me. So I think that's what we're starting the day off with. This is my friend Kevin, by the way.
What's up?
He's letting me stay over at his place in LA.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking might have caught the June blues, yeah.
Alright, we're here at this camera store. I don't know if it would compare to New York City's B&H, but no, I've actually been here before. It doesn't, but it's still a camera store.
Now when I drive around, don't feel it all.
Ooh.
Why it's getting colder when
I really want this. Guys, look at this. Isn't that a beautiful camera? It's just beautiful. I like it.
another day go by, don't know what got me down.
Alright, so we made it to the camera store. I'm debating buying this Polaroid camera or this Fujifilm camera. Honestly, both are really good. This one has like a square photo, and this one is more wide format, so it looks kind of like this. But the thing about these instant cameras is the film is so expensive. So for example, this is the film that goes into this Polaroid camera, and it's $19 plus tax. So let's say it's $20. You only get 8 photos. So it's more than $2 per photo, which is way too expensive for me. But having a physical photo is so nice, which is why I really want it. Also, look how amazing this camera looks. It just looks beautiful. I'm addicted to cameras.
I woke up with another siren in my mind. I can't decide if I was dreaming or alive. There's something circling the water where I'm swimming. Smoking weed is telling me the demon isn't winning, but girl, I'ma tell you what's next.
It's a really dangerous game whenever someone brings me to a camera store because I end up just buying way too much. What's up guys, it's Elliot here. Welcome to the new vlogging setup. I don't even know how to put this back. Oh god.
Let me recollect myself first. My lids are dropping low like that DJ self-worth. I'm only under 20, got to learn how it works. Maybe when I do, then she'll cast me.
We're getting some tacos.
I could play the role, oh, cinematic and she know, oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together. I could play the role, oh, cinematic and she know, oh, she could probably cast whoever, but give me the lead and we'll last together.
So Kevin and I came to a mall in Santa Monica. This is actually an outdoor mall. That's the thing about California. They have outdoor malls. Like, I grew up on the East Coast. I've never seen an outdoor mall, but this is one of them. And yeah, I got this ring the other day, but it's too big. I think the day that I got it, I was out on the beach for like 3 hours or so. So I think my fingers were bloated or something. It does not fit anymore, but the day I got it, it fit really well. So I'm here to exchange this ring. Actually, for today's video, I want to talk about cameras a little bit. I just bought that Polaroid camera, and in a little bit, I think we're gonna go shoot with some disposable cameras. And I have this Sony a7 III 16-35 G Master setup right now, and it's like a really expensive setup, but I just want to talk about camera gear later in this video. How are you?
Good
to see you again.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good, excellent.
Like too big for me.
Too big right now?
Yeah.
We're on a
So
smaller
I
one.
wanted to exchange it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you
Let's,
so much.
of course. Yeah. Yeah. Also.
Something about an outdoor mall just makes me want to like buy things. I don't know. Just makes you feel good, you know. And also, I got the ring replaced though. Now we're going to this random store that has cool tech.
Trust issues she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, but a perfect disguise. Said you gotta pay rent and the money ain't on time, and your man just left it and leave a dollar sign. Well, you know I got it, I'm on it on what you need. You say your life is a movie, I guess you need to leave.
You guys remember a few days ago I tried this on the vlog and I really liked it. Should I get it? Should I buy it? It's only $1,800. Oh my goodness.
She could broadcast together, but we don't last together. I could play the role, cinematic and she know, She could broadcast together, but give me the lead and we'll last together. Yeah.
So heavy. Alright, so we made it to downtown LA and we're gonna shoot for a little bit. I have to go get my Polaroid camera though. It's actually beautiful. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah, so take me somewhere cool, places only we know. Gotta get my time before she call it Tarantino and end up in the theater on a screen.
Alright, so my friends are shooting a little bit over there. We're here in Little Tokyo and I want to talk a little bit about gear. So I'm shooting right now on this Sony a7 III and I've got a 16-35mm f2.8 G Master lens on it. And when I was in New York like a week ago, honestly, I wanted to change my setup to the Canon 80D. And the Canon 80D is like the camera that Casey Neistat uses for vlogging, David Dobrik uses it for vlogging, and it's around $1,500 with the camera and the actual lens for that entire setup. And then this setup here is like probably around $4,200. And so there's a big price difference, but I wanted to move down to that Canon 80D. There were a lot of reasons I wanted to switch. Honestly, the flip out screen on the Canon was a big one, but I ended up not dropping another like $2,000 on that setup because I have this one here and obviously this one is working great. But because of that, I kind of thought about the importance of gear in like photography or filmmaking. And then obviously I just bought this Polaroid camera and this is like $100-200. So like, why am I so interested in cameras? Why am I so interested in gear? It's the cutest dog over there that I'll show you in a second, but I got this shot all framed up, so I can't move this camera right now. When I was first starting out, I shot on a Canon T2i Rebel series, and this is a photo that I took with that camera. And I get a lot of questions from you guys about, you know, what camera should I use, all that stuff. And honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. And the reason is your camera is kind of just like a tool that you use to better tell your story, and sometimes you need different cameras for different reasons, which is the reason why I wanted to downgrade from this $4,200 setup to like a $2,000 setup, something for half the price. I was willing to sacrifice quality and I was willing to sacrifice all the perks that this camera setup has just because it really comes down to what your needs are as a storyteller. Again, the tool, this camera with a flip out screen would better fit my needs as someone who vlogs a lot, so that's why I was kind of considering that switch. But again, this camera works great, so I've been using this still. So first of all, if you're trying to get into making content, whether it be photography or videography, just keep in mind that you should work first of all with what you have. And even this thing is extremely powerful now, and you can take amazing photos and you can make amazing videos with just your phone. And wait one sec, this is the dog I was talking about. Hi. 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 It's definitely pretty easy to get caught up in gear. I know I do it a lot, and I'm always looking at new gear with new specs and new tech. But there is a saying in the creative community that the best camera you have is the one that you have on you. And honestly, that is why I kind of bought this Polaroid camera. You know, I don't always want to be carrying around this huge setup. And hopefully having this film that's literally $3 a piece will kind of help me be more creative and be more deliberate with what shots I'm getting. To answer a common question that I get, which is, you know, Elliot, what camera should I start out with? Don't be afraid to just try something that's affordable and cheap, gets the job done. And later on, if you need something better, you can always upgrade. There's no such thing as the best camera. You can do amazing things with the camera that you have now. So the most important thing is just going out there and creating. Speaking of creating, I'm gonna go shoot some video.
Jumping out the whip, shit cold. Watching my stepgram froze. Most my day spent alone. Same with my bro, he knows. Ay, gotta pay dues. Walking in mud, you can check my shoes. Tryna bite this, might chip your tooth. Tryna come with you, fake no room. When I made that deal, they should go and pay bills. Time be on my ass, but I pull a stunt like Copperfield. Wanna see Holly's hills. That bitch got heat for real. Sad looking past the windowsill. I've been thinking about the same shit still.
Alright, I'm here in Hanju's room. And we're probably gonna end the vlog here. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to try out that Polaroid more. You might see it on my Instagram. I'll plug that. Go follow it. And excited to be in LA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
This my niche. Play my role. What you hold, little boy, best on reach. Your shit dirt, you get